everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thanks for clicking and watching. Today I'm going to be planning for the month of August in my medium vertical Recollections planner. And the kit I'm going to be using this month is the Modern Palm Kit by Jessica Hearts, or Shop Jessica Hearts. So I actually purchased this kit. Oh, there's what the front part looks like. I actually purchased this kit a while ago, and I had this, I was using my Erin Condren, before I moved into this Recollections planner. So this kit is actually formatted for the Erin Condren. So that does pose a little bit of an issue with the formatting of the Recollections. So I'll go over that with you and let you know what I plan on doing. But first I'll show you what's in the kit. So you've got this little extra box here. It's like a double box because you're supposed to put that over the days of the month that are not actually in August. This first week right here is all the last end of July. So that's what that's for. And then your front page has got your date dots and some payday flags and a huge box with the August banner, and then the dates already on there with the Sunday start. This is one whole entire box. So that does kind of pose a problem because I can't just because it's designed for the Erin Condren, the sidebar is usually on the right hand side, and so with it going like this, it turns Sunday into I can't bump it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the problem is. I can't cut it here either because it's gonna cut into the end of the banner and look weird, so I can't just cut off Wednesday and put Wednesday over here. Anyways, though, that's that sheet. Then you've got a sheet, your next sheet with more page flags, bill dues, some full boxes, canceled or rescheduled, and then vacation strips. Then we've also got our next page, which has, this is for the sidebar. You just stack them, which I didn't even realize either because I have been using a checklist on my sidebar lately, and this is not going to be functional for me. So now I'm like, oh great, what do I do? So I'm going to figure out how to make that work too. But this is for the sidebar, circular icons, quarter boxes. And then this is what confuses me about this kit. I just didn't realize there's all this white space up here where there's these little headers that are cut out, kind of like this size, but there's blank. And there's even little check boxes. And I don't get what that's for, because I've seen little headers like these right here that say this month finances, goals, and fitness. And those are usually for for your sidebar, so you can have all your usually you have 4 little checklists, but there's no sidebar in here. This is a decorative sidebar. It comes in the kit. So what is this for? Where would you use these headers? And why are there so many of these blank headers and then these little checklists? I'm not sure. I didn't even realize. Anyways, here's, oops, I should have shown. That goes with this, the other page of the, what is it? The other side of the page, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, and then the quote says, "Be the sunshine," which is part of what drew me to this kit, because I love the colors. I love this wheat color with pinks, since pink's my favorite color. And the quote, "Be the sunshine," I thought would be cute because August is my son's birth month. And, when I would sing to him at bedtime, I would sing one of the songs I would sing is the "You Are My Sunshine." So I thought that was really cute for him for his birth month. So, and then you've got a ton of these quarter boxes, and this is not exactly a quarter box. I don't know what that is. And then a back to school script or header holiday. Another thing I didn't realize was that there's no holidays in this kit. I just wasn't paying attention when I bought this kit, apparently. So I'm going to work around the whole Erin Condren formatting, but then the part that I didn't even notice was the whole no checklist and no holidays. So, there's not really holidays in August though. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm just eating. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's back to school and that's it. I'm thinking of holiday. Well, okay. What I'm thinking of holidays is when you have things that say happy birthday, or happy anniversary, those kind of, there's none of that in here. So I don't have any boxes that say happy birthday. I'll just have to, and I've got 2 birthdays actually in August, my son's and my mother-in-law's. Anyways, so there's a couple things I'm trying to say is I didn't realize when I bought the kit, and then the formatting I did realize because I had intended on being in an Erin Condren. So we're just gonna work through the formatting, and we'll just have to work around the other issues, whatever. Just stay with me. We're gonna work through this. Let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, like I said, I can't cut this, so I'm basically just gonna turn this whole sidebar into Sunday. And then this is my plan. This is gonna be the new Sunday. We have date dots so we can redate everything. And the Saturday, the sidebar is going to go there, the decorative sidebar, and it's going to be my new sidebar. So it's going to look like an Erin Condren monthly format. I know it's weird, but like, what else can I do with this gigantic sticker? I can't, like, I've heard other suggestions were to just cut out this part that says Sunday through Monday, and you can move that over. And you could, but not when it's one giant sticker like this, you know what I'm saying? So if this was 2 separate sheets where you've got this part and then this part, then yeah, you could probably just cut out this Sunday through Monday thing and then start it over here. Does that make any sense? I'm probably making no sense. We're gonna do my little skin trick to help it not stick so much, because you know I'm probably gonna put this down wrong, so. Wait, yeah, it's gonna go here. It's gonna take up these first boxes because those are the July boxes. So, anyways, oops, I probably should have put it down further. I'm gonna do it like this, sorry. Okay, there we go. That's a little easier. The coil's still in my way, so it's still kind of hard. Okay. And it does go like right up against the edge of it. And I do need to trim like a tiny bit off. I didn't have to trim off anything from my July, but this one I need to trim just a tiny bit. There's a little bit hanging over. So let me trim this off. Okay. I'm gonna white out these little dots up here because there's just like part of those dots up there. And that's a little annoying because we know that the whiteout doesn't match the color of the paper, but oh well. So there's that. Where's the other half? This is really such a beautiful kit. And I've never used a monthly kit by Shop Jessica Hearts before. So, oh, I forgot to, darn it. Hold it, come on. Come on. Ah, I forgot to prime this one. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's a beautiful kit. Just, I didn't even know that this side, I didn't know it was going to be one huge box. I mean, I thought it was formatted for Erin Condren, obviously, because I bought it for Erin Condren, but I didn't know it was like a huge box like that. I've never worked with a kit like that. So, and I'm going to trim this side because it does go over that line right there. And I don't like that. So that's going to get trimmed. I don't know if that was hard enough. Let me see. No, I don't think it was. I don't want to cut through the planner because I have done that before. There we go. That's better. So let's check that I cut through the, oh, I almost did. There's a line. I think oh yeah, I did a little bit. Whatever. It's still frustrating with this paper. I don't know how hard to push yet because it's like, as you saw, the first time I did it didn't cut through, but the second time I do it, it's like, nope, I'm just gonna go right through the planner. Bye. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this now. And this is gonna go here. I need to flip it around though. And I want to line this edge up to this, and it's going to push it over past this line, unfortunately, because that's another thing with the formatting of these Erin Condren kits is that they the boxes are slightly larger than the Recollections boxes. But anyways, that'll do. Let's go to the sidebar. Okay. I really back when I didn't even use my sidebar, I really did enjoy having a sidebar that had the like month at a glance for the next month in it. I don't know why. I just like, I don't know. It was nice to see, I guess, like what's coming up and whatever. Wait, does it go like that? Or is it like this? Oh, I guess it could go either way. I kind of like it better like this though. See, if I hadn't primed that, who knows what would have, oh yeah, this totally makes more sense because see there's flowers right here and then there's flowers right there. Yeah, I like it better like this. And see, it's going to overlap a little bit. I don't know if you can tell right there. It's going to overlap, but it's fine because it's the same color, so like whatever. So whatever, can't even tell. Oops. That's really pretty. That's a very pretty sidebar. Like I said, I usually need a checklist, so that's not gonna work for me, but it is a very pretty sidebar. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the bigger picture here. Okay, super pretty. So now I need to go ahead and redate this, because if I don't, I know I'm gonna get confused when I'm like, you know, oh, what's going on the 4th? And it's like, wait, this isn't the 4th, this is the 4th. Okay, so hang tight. I'm just gonna fast forward through this because nobody wants to watch me just put all these little tiny date dots down. And I'm gonna redate this and I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. So here's everything redated. As you can see, I just drew lines with a ruler, and yes, it doesn't match the color of these lines, but who cares? The only thing I really care about at this point is this ugly line here. 25 ended up getting her own day, but that's okay because I think I'm just gonna put like a full box over it, like one of these. And so what I'll do is actually I'll lift up 25, put my little full box down, and then no one will be the wiser. Right? No one will know. There, see? Looks beautiful. Okay, before I put the other full boxes down, let's go ahead and get to planning. So first up, starting on Saturday, August 1st. We have 2 holidays. We have Lamas or Lunasad, which is a pagan holiday. I'm going to use this little, what do you call this? It's like a quarter box thingamajig thing. It's a thing. What am I talking about? I'm going to use this thing from Aurora and Avalon Creations for the pagan holiday. And it goes by Lamas or Lunasad. And this is a shop that I PR'd for, so you can use my code MOONPRISM. This is the Wheel of the Year sheet. So I already used one in my actual week, so I'm gonna use that one for the month. And then also the second holiday is that I found out it's National Planner Day. So, sorry if I just shook the camera. How appropriate. I'm gonna use a planner from Simply Watercolor Co. And I think I'll take it over one of these quarter boxes. So, I'll just write it in. I think that this was a holiday that was like invented, or like, I don't know if you call it invented, but like trademarked or something by one of the, or some of the Bloom girls from Bloom Daily Planners, because I remember them talking about it when we were at Go Wild, you know, and they were talking about their planner and stuff. I remember them saying that, like, I don't know, something like they couldn't believe there was no National Planner Day, so they made one. I think they just like put it in their planners because they have, you know, they sell planners, and they're like, so we put it August 1st as National Planner Day, and like, I don't know, that's now National Planner Day. So anyways, that's on the 1st. On the 2nd, I have a bill due. Where are the bill dues? Okay, so I'll just use one of these little bill dues and I'll write those in like later. On the 3rd, we have a full moon. So I'm going to use one of these really pretty spiritual scripts from Colored Daze. Usually I would use my ones from Aurora and Avalon, but these are just really pretty. Anyways, I said full moon, right? Did I say full moon or new moon? It's full. These are just really pretty, and I've only got to use one of them, and I want to use more. So that's gonna go in there and just look super pretty. Plus the full moon and new moon trackers are just like, they didn't match this kit perfectly, and I don't know, I think that this gives it more of that pretty aesthetic that I'm looking for, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, and then on the 4th, oh, so Paper Geek Co. This is a shop I've never shopped from, but she's having like, let's use it, yeah, okay, I'm gonna use a page flag. She is having a washi, I don't know if it's a pre-sale or if it's just new releases, But either way, she's going to be releasing some super gorgeous washi, very witchy, very moons and crystals, and oh, it looks so gorgeous. So I'm going to use a page flag from the kit, and then one of these washi strips, or no, rolls, from Simply Gilded. And the washi just looks so gorgeous, and I need to get it because I don't use washi so much anymore in my planner, like a little in the sidebar, but that's about it. But when it comes to my like witchy journaling, I use lots of washi. So any excuse I can find to buy washi with moons and crystals and pentacles on it, I'm there. And it also has this beautiful like mountainscape. Oh my God, it looks so gorgeous. Anyways, so we're putting that in there so I don't forget about that. Then on the 5th, I have another bill due, right? Yeah. There's only like one of these gray ones. That's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna put it in here, I guess. And then on the 6th is nothing. The 7th is another bill due. Then the 10th is, oh, we've got some books due since, well, actually it's only one book on the 10th. Yeah. So I'm going to use one of these little book stacks from Cozy Paper Co. This is another shop that I PR for. You can find all my PR codes and discount codes and stuff in the description box. So yeah, I'm going to put that there. And I borrowed a book from the library that I've got to go return. So it's called Omen Machine. It's actually called The Omen Machine, but you know. I've been reading this Sword of Truth series by Terry Goodkind, and I finally finished the Sword of Truth series, which is like a 12-book epic fantasy. It's amazing. But then also he continues the story. Wait, that's a little too far to the left. He also continues the story in another trilogy of books. And this Omen Machine one is like the first of the 3. But I'm just confused about like what makes this, why is this considered a new trilogy? Because it picks up exactly where the other series left off. Same characters, same story, everything. So I'm kind of like, well, why isn't this just like the next book in the series? You know what I mean? Anyways, maybe it's because like the epic like battle or whatever ended, and then like this is like bringing on a new kind of battle, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what makes it a new series, but that is, anyways, you didn't ask. So that book is due on the 10th. And then on the 13th, I have another bill due. There's tons of, like, this is like a totally full kit. There's tons of these like quarter box things that I'm definitely not going to need to use all of. So that's really great to see. On the 15th is my mother-in-law's birthday. So, let's grab another one of these boxes, I suppose. Like tons of these boxes. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing these are skinnier than yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. So these are all the same size, right? Yeah, there's just more on this sheet. Okay. Just checking because I've been grabbing some from here, but then there's like, oh, there's these over here too. So the 15th is my mother-in-law's birthday. And I've got a happy birthday script from Letters to Apollo. So I'm gonna use one of those, just like right above it. And then I'll write in her, like name or whatever. And I want to put a little thing of balloons next to it. I think that'd be cute. So I'm going to use these balloons right here from, this sheet of paper is a sheet, a sheet of reusable sticker paper, front and back, that I got from Amazon. And I do have that link down below in case you want to pick some up for yourself. I did a whole like Destash with me and I showed, this paper and everything. Cause I cut this, obviously it's like a full size sheet of paper, but I cut that one. So I've just got like a basically birthday sampler that I made myself, and those balloons are from Rose and Tea Shop. A lot of these I don't know where they're from, but like sometimes something will just stick out to me and I'll really remember it, and I remember that those are from Rose and Tea Shop. So anyways, that was the 15th, and then the 17th I have a bill due, and also, oh, that's fun. So the 17th I have a bill due, and it's Black Cat Appreciation Day. That's like National Black Cat Appreciation Day or something. I don't know. I don't have a black cat. I actually have like a, I don't know what he's considered. Cream, ginger. He's a mix between like an orange cat and a creamy colored, like a light tannish color. Like he's lighter than this color. No, actually he's about this color. So he's in between this. I don't know. Anyways, who cares? Nobody cares. I don't have a black cat, but I do love black cats. I used to have a black cat when I was, you know, like growing up. And he died. He developed, I think it was feline leukemia. Poor thing. But I love black cats, and I want to get another one because they're just, poor things are just, I hear that they're the ones who are like least adopted from shelters, and it's like, it's not their fault that they're black. They're beautiful, you know, like it's people who are superstitious, and there's like nothing unlucky about them. It's just a color of their hair. So we definitely want to get a black cat, but I think that, there's certain days that the adoption centers won't even adopt them out, like Halloween for one, because weirdos want to like sacrifice cats and like blame it on witches, which it's like, not all witches do that. I don't know. Maybe some do. I don't. But heck no, would I be sacrificing cats? Are you kidding me? So that's not a thing that all witches do. But anyways, my point is there are still like weirdos who are out there like killing cats, and it's horrible. So Black Cat Appreciation Day might be one of those days, just because, you know, who knows, somebody might try to like get a black cat just to kill it and do something weird with it. I don't know, you guys. This video is taking a turn. Just please don't kill animals. Anyways, I wanted to use like a cat because, I mean, it's Black Cat Appreciation Day and I love them. Anyways, this isn't a black cat, obviously, but it is a cat butt from Cozy Paper Co. And I thought it'd be cute because it's a pink cat. And this kit's got a lot of pink in it. How did this turn into like a PSA? Like, hey, by the way, sometimes there's weirdos out there who kill black cats and don't kill black cats. I don't know. But anyways, the 18th is my son's birthday, and we're gonna do that here. I wish I had like a bigger box I could use for him, you know, more like a half box for him, but I don't. I just have these. It's either build-dos, these, or full boxes, and that's it. So I don't know, should I use a full box? No, because it's gonna be right above the 25th, so no. But I'll go ahead and use another happy birthday, so I'll do that. And he's gonna be 11 this year. And I do have another pink, what are these, balloons that I want to use. The kit does come with like circular icons, but I don't see anything that you could use for like, well, there's a present. But I don't see like balloons or anything, so like whatever, I don't know. I'm gonna use balloons. I kind of want to lift up and kind of do it underneath, kind of like I did with the other one. So the balloons are, why am I putting down the script first then? If I want the balloons underneath, why do I keep putting the script first? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, but that story was like, I was just trying to say, I don't know if they even adopt black cats. They like let you adopt them on the 17th because they have like blackout days for the black cats. Anyways, though, I think they're beautiful. Okay, enough about black cats. That's my son's birthday. On the 19th, it is a new moon, and also my son has a doctor appointment. He's got his like, I think he's got to get his vaccines, you know, for school, for back to school or whatever. So for that, hold on, it's right next to the quill. They wanted to like schedule, when I called his doctor to schedule an appointment, they were like, okay, we have blah, blah, blah time available on the 18th. And I'm like, what? I don't want to bring him in on his birthday. Can we do the day after or something? Anyways, so for the vaccine, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do vaccines. It's just like it's a check. I don't know if it's not a yearly checkup. With his age, they don't do them yearly anymore. You know, that's not what they do for babies. They said for him, they would only need to see him whenever they need to do boosters. And so since I called and said like, when's the next time he's supposed to come in? And they're like, oh yeah, this year. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna need some kind of vaccine booster or whatever. So I happen to have, not this one, sorry. I happen to have these little needle immunizations. You can use this for blood drawing. You can use it for vaccines. You can use it for allergy shots. I used to get allergy shots too, but then my insurance switched and stopped covering it. Fun times. Anyways, I'm going to use this for, like the thing says, immunizations. And these are like pretty little needles from Dash of Sun Designs, which is another shop that I PR for. Make sure you're using my code and getting my freebie. So he's got his appointment at the doctor, and then what did I say? Oh, and then the new moon. So that one I'm going to use the same rose colored daze sheet, but we're going to use the one that says new moon. Just right here. Okay. And then so my son's doctor appointment is 12 o'clock. So I'll just write that in. Wait a minute. By the coil. I should have wrote it before I put the sticker down. Okay. Okay. What else now? Oh, and then the 20th, I have a doctor appointment. Let me see. Let's use the light pink. And so for that, well, now I'm going to use this other one. This is a freebie from Dashes and Designs. And she's got some of these hand-drawn bow doodle icons that she drew herself, Chelsea from Dashes and Designs. And I want to use the pretty stethoscope with the bow. Since I'm not getting any shots, I'm just going to see my regular like checkup, you know, anyways. So that's the order freebie you get with your order. Not my freebie. That's just like everybody gets that freebie. And then my appointment is at 2 o'clock. Okay, let's do that. I just write me whenever it's like for me, you know. Then on the 21st, I have more bills due. I have multiple due. Like technically on the 7th, I have 3 due. And then on the 13th, I have 4 due. But like, I'm just gonna write them all in here because it's like a pretty big, you know, box or whatever. I don't need to use like a bunch of them just stacking up, taking up the whole day, you know what I mean? Anyways, so the 21st, I have a bill due. Or technically I have 4 bills due, but whatever. Oh, it's the same color, but I don't want this one because it's like right next to that one. Well, I guess I'll just use that one instead. Oh, I should have saved the only one that was gray, darn it. Oh well, we'll just use this one. Okay, so that's for the 21st. And then on the 23rd, okay, the 23rd, there you go. So on the 23rd, it's gonna be like a 2-year anniversary of having full custody of my son, like unofficial full custody, but I just like keep tracks. So I'm gonna use a flag, and I'm just gonna use this like little house icon from The Giving Girl. It's like this really pretty Black Friday freebie that I got on these little clear stickers. And it's like a little house because he has been living with me full time for 2 years. He just like sees his dad once a month and then lives with me for the majority of the time. And we've been doing that for 2 years. I say unofficially because it's like, it's just a, you know, amicable agreement between his dad and I. So that is the 2-year anniversary of that. On the 24th is the official first day of school, but it's going to be like, you know, 5 days a week online. So I don't know how to mark that. Plus I only get like a little half day. So I can't put in a box, or actually I could put in a box and, lift up the date sticker, I think, and I'll just put it over top of it. Now, I think there was a pencil on that sheet, that freebie. No, I know she sells, I'm talking about that Giving Girl freebie. She sells like pencil icons, and that would have been perfect to use for like a school thing. Maybe I'll use a no, I was gonna say use a laptop, but I kind of want to save the laptop for the day that I go back to work. So hold on, let me see. Because I'm probably gonna be working from home. See, here's the little pencils I was talking about, but they're I only have them in black. I was hoping I would have them in like clear or something on this freebie that she gave us, but no, there's no pencil. Is there anything else I could use? No, not really. So, oh, there's a, you know, I could use this. I could use this laptop because I said, I know I did say I was gonna use a laptop for me going back to work. Right now for the month of August, I'm going to be on like between semester break for my part-time job, where it's the end of summer and then fall semester begins at the 29th for me. But you know, I'm probably going to be working from home. We don't, you know, who knows what's going on. I don't think the campuses are going to be opening up. I work part-time for a community college. And so I don't think the campuses are going to open up. So I'm going to use a laptop for me too, but I want to use a different laptop than the one I'm using for my son, because he's going to be back to school on his laptop as well. So we're going to do that for him. And then, I have a different one for me, so I'll just hold on to that. The 27th, I have a friend's birthday. So I want to put that in so I can go ahead and like send her a birthday card and wish her a happy birthday. Oh shoot, I already put away the birthday script. Whoops. She's actually my old coworker before I got from my full-time job before I got fired because of coronavirus. She was a cool girl. We used to carpool every day, and because she didn't have a car, so like I would come and pick her up, and you know, we'd go to work together and I'd drop her off. She lived like really close to where we worked. I lived farther away. But yeah, we used to carpool and sometimes go to lunch together and stuff. So I'm gonna wish her a happy birthday, and since I know her address obviously because we carpooled, I can send her a birthday card. Then on the 28th, I have another bill due. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. Look, I keep using the same colors next to the same colors. Oh well. Okay, the 28th, and then the 29th was the day that I go back to school. Well, to work. It's not school for me, it's work for me. But like I said, I don't know. I don't think that I highly doubt the campuses are going to be open again. But I just don't know what they're doing, you know, because I'm going to use this laptop clear sticker from Cozy Paper Co. I don't know if I already mentioned that I PR for her as well. Aurora and Avalon Creations, Destash and Designs, Cozy Paper Co. Yep. I'll have PR codes for them. Anyways, I highly doubt the campus is going to be open. The only thing though is that like, I know there's like this issue of, I know there's that back to school script, but it's like, first of all, way too big. And second of all, again, it's just way too big. It's not going to fit there. I don't know. Should I do that? And then put the laptop? No, I like the way I have it. Yeah, because okay, so what am I trying to say? I'm gonna put these full boxes in. I was trying to say I don't know how it's gonna work because of the issues with like students like who are on a visa and stuff, you know, and they need to go to like physical classes in order to like stay here and stuff. I don't fully understand that. I just, because you know, I'm not like high up involved in the college process. I just do a receptionist job for a specific department. And I don't know. I imagine though that like my bosses and stuff are kind of like working on a solution for that. I know some colleges, I heard like maybe Harvard, I think, have developed a plan where they like have a class that basically any international student can enroll in. You don't need any prerequisites for it. It's just like almost like a made-up class, and it's technically an in-person class, but basically no one's going to count you as absent. No one's going to fail you for the class. It's literally just a loophole for students to stay. I think that's amazing that they thought of that. And so, yeah, I don't know what's going on with our campus and what's going on with the students that need to go to a physical. First of all, I think that's such a stupid thing that they even are going to say, oh, if you're not going to a physical class, just go back to your country. Like, excuse me? I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now, and obviously there should be some kind of extenuating circumstance that does not require me to be in a physical class to stay in this country. Like, what the hell? I don't understand. Anyways, though, I just hope it works out for everyone. And this looks very beautiful. So that is it for the monthly. I'm going to fill in, I pretty much filled everything in. I got to fill in like the birthdays and stuff, but whatever. You get the gist. I'm going to go ahead and do the notes section too. But this should be relatively quick. I'm just going to like draw a few lines here and there and call it a day. So for my notes section, so when I do my, what was I saying? When I do my like monthly or whatever, I just do my little habit trackers over here. And let's use this yellowy one. I mean, it's more of an orangey kind of kit, but I don't got that. So we're going to use some yellows and pinks, call it a day. Anyways, so I do my habit trackers over here. These are silver, but who cares? I don't have like a longer habit trackers yet. These were kindly gifted to me by a subscriber, which was so sweet because she wasn't going to use them. And I'm clearly using them. There's my monthly habit trackers because I don't use habit trackers in my sidebar for my weeks. because I like to like review my month at the end of the month and kind of just see, you know, how I did with my habits and what I need to improve on so I can work towards my goals. And it's just easier to do that if I can look in one place for all the habits instead of having to look week by week. And plus I have 4 of them that I'm tracking. I'm not going to put 4 habit trackers in my sidebar. So anyways, I do my habit trackers here. And then over here I would typically have an order tracker and a savings tracker. But now I need to split this up between the order tracker and the savings tracker, plus usually in my monthly sidebar I would have a to buy section, a to film section, my social media numbers, and then like a this month kind of a category where just like anything pertaining to this month in particular I would put, you know, like back to school shopping and like birthday gift ideas because I've got birthdays, like that kind of thing. But I don't know how I'm gonna cram that all in here, so instead I think I'm going to use the sidebar here because this, as you can see, it's got like grid over here for like a sidebar, and then there's, you know, the lined. So I'm going to use this to be my sidebar that the August monthly didn't give me. So hang on. Luckily, I have destashed some not habit trackers, some, what you call these, checklists. And I'm just gonna pull from maybe some of these colors that kind of complement with the kit. So if you want to check out this binder and all the stickers that I have in it right here, along with this paper that I was mentioning earlier, I will have that video linked down below for you, or it'll pop up in the cards. And this is just I did like a destash with me, and I kind of gave y'all a tour of my whole destash process and my binder that you're looking at here and where I got everything and whatever. So I'll have that video linked. Oh, I just ripped it. I'll have that video linked down below for you if you would like to check it out. And now I have a reminder going off. Okay, so sorry about that reminder. Anyways, I'm just gonna take 4 of them because 4 of them should fit in the sidebar. And this is gonna be my new sidebar section because I have been deprived of my sidebar in my monthly section. So let's do this. I'm gonna stagger like with pink and then this brown. How far up do I want to take it? Maybe I'll start at the bottom first. Yeah. That's a better idea. Because I don't know how far up it'll go. Oof, that's gonna go all the way past the, I don't want to trim anything. Okay. I like that the dots are here. They help me kind of line things up, you know? So we're gonna do that. And then look, I do have, I don't know if I can use these. This month, finances, goals, and fitness. So I could always use this month, I suppose. It's just kind of generic, you know? Okay, let's do our next one. Are you still in frame? I got all comfy in my chair and now I have to look up and get up. Okay, yeah, you're still in frame. Okay, so let's use the one that I ripped, like a vicious person. Okay, sorry about the interruption. I got a phone call and then it always cuts off my video if I'm filming when I get a phone call. Let's just do goals, I guess. I've been getting so many freaking phone calls from my son's school, his middle school, talking about like, they're just like the robocalls where they're like, please make sure all the students are registered. And I'm like, please stop calling me. He's registered. I like made sure, because I even like emailed one of their, I don't know who, somebody that works there. Because she had emailed me and was like, hey, we need something from Gage. They needed like our IDs and stuff like that and proof of address and whatever. We're gonna do, see, and now I'm just gonna write my own in, and that's what I think these are for. Anyway, so she emailed me and I emailed her the stuff that she wanted, and then so like a month or 2 went by and I was kind of like, hey, I'm just following up to make sure you got what you needed and he's ready to go. And she was like, yes, he's ready to go. And we basically just sang a TikTok opera. I'm just kidding, sorry. That was so cringy. Okay, anyways, I've been on TikTok too much. And then the last one should hopefully fit in here perfectly. Oh, look at that. And then I'll just put in another one of my like own, oh gosh, it's not even gonna fit. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna put my own little header on top of this box right here. How about that? Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Okay, that's Oh, some of these are longer. That's why. It's because some of these are like, or actually all of these are, I think these are all from, well, some are designs leftovers, but usually like most of them will have like 5, but like, you know, maybe 4 or 5, but hers are longer. And they have 6. I think that's because they're meant for that's meant for the weekly sidebar, but whatever, who cares? Okay, so that's gonna take care of the sidebar that should have gone into August monthly. Then, like I said, all that's left is the order tracker and what else? Oh, and social media numbers too. Oh wait, that's gonna go on here, never mind. So order tracker and, oh, and savings. Let's go ahead and start with the savings because that's generally pretty small. So for the first half, I'm gonna take one of these because why not? And it's gonna go over here because why not? And then I'm gonna divide it. Whoops. Also, I'm gonna poke some of his eye out. Just right here because that feels about right to me. Let's do this now. Yeah, the pointy side. The pointy side. Okay, is that straight? I mean, I guess. Okie doke, that looks pretty good. And then for this is gonna be the savings and sinking funds section. So I do happen to have like a sinking funds script from Cozy Paper Co. from a previous $1 Wednesday. I'm just gonna put it right there. And that's for sinking funds. And then for savings, I have this cute little, what is this? It's a sampler for the first 100 orders from Black Friday. I already used that code, by the way. And you know, it has these cute little what are they called? Little dollar bills on them. So I will have to write in savings myself, but that's okay. I'm just gonna use a dollar bill with it because it's pretty and foiled and gold and looks cute. Okay. She actually does have a thing that says, a header that says finances, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use, down here will be my order tracker. So I'll go ahead and just put one of these here at the top. And it'll just say order tracker. I'm just gonna write it in because, you know, oh wait, that would look prettier. Okay, hold on. Hold on, instead of this black line, let's go ahead and use one of these pretty strips. These are like vacation strips that you can use in the month. You know, if you're gonna be going on vacation, just kind of mark your like passage of time. And I think that would look really pretty right here in the middle. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Unfortunately, with the Recollections planner, you only get 1 page of notes. Some people might say, oh, cool, I don't use the notes a lot. But then people like me would be like, oh my gosh, I keep plenty of notes. And you know what I think that's from? I think that's just from the need of like trying to fill up my notes section in the Erin Condren because it's like so many freaking pages that she gives you. And it's like, well, for me personally, I was always like, I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm going to, you know, think of a way to use it. And I did, and that's great. But now it's like, oh, well, I've created a need for myself. So now that need needs to be filled. So what am I going to do? Anyways, it'll be fine. Oh, there's like a little, what are these? Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. Look, I'm going to use them both. There's like this money $ circular icon. And I'm going to use one on each side because I'm extra like that. There we go. And is there anything I can use for, I kind of want to reposition this again. Why am I like this? No, it's stuck now. Okay, well, that's going to stay there before we have an accident. What about this one again? Order tracking. Look, I even have one more $. And it costs money to order stickers. Okay. We'll just write order tracker in there and be done with it. I don't even know if this is enough room for order tracking. Which is probably like a bad sign because that probably means I ordered too many stickers, but we just gonna hope it works. And anyways, that was probably gonna do it, I think, for this plan with me. Let's take a look at everything. So we've got our notes section for savings and our sidebar things, and then these are from my help me with my resolutions. Sorry, I had to swipe away notification. Yeah, I have 4 habits that I track that helps me with my resolutions, my like New Year's resolutions. And here's my month, very gorgeous. And I made it work despite it being improperly formatted for the Recollections planner. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Also subscribe, make sure that you don't miss any more of my videos since I do upload regularly. I try to do 3 videos a week. Ew, why does this white look so gross? Minimum of 2, usually 3. And definitely leave me a comment if you have a question about where you got anything, or if you just want to say hi, I'll say hi back. I respond to all of my comments always. And yeah, thank you so much again. Hope that y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have an amazing August. Take care, stay safe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.